Andrew Decker has been in band since 5th grade. He plays the saxophone and says band gave him confidence and boosted his social skills.
There's no real way to describe how it feels when you're in band, when you're surrounded by all your buddies and you do something awesome such as the marching band show. It's just so cool.
When he heard that the Joplin High School band lost its band room, music, and instruments in the tornado, he wanted to help.
Just thinking about what happened at Joplin, and I just thought, well, how would I feel if I lost all my instruments? And so I just kind of thought, hey, why not try to give that back to him?
Andrew is a musician and a Boy Scout in Troop 904. So for his Eagle Scout project, he organized what he calls Scouting for Instruments, a musical instrument drive to put instruments in the hands of Joplin High and junior high school students.
Just about everyone has some instrument or other that they never use anymore. So, like some trumpet they played in high school or something, and might as well, give it to someone else to use.
The instruments he collects do not have to be in perfect condition. Local music shops will inspect and fix them.
There are lots of people out there who, have instruments that don't have time to play them and haven't taken the time to practice and stay good. And there's kids who need that opportunity.
Adam Decker is not only the Scoutmaster, he's also Andrew's dad.
Basically, he's felt that either it's going to be a huge success or it's going to be, he's going to have just a couple of instruments, and at least he did a little good.
In order to spread the word about his Eagle project, Andrew has set up posters at the local YMCAs. He's also started a Facebook page called Scouting for Instruments.
I think it's just incredible. I mean, he's a great young man. I've got to meet him a couple of times now. He came over and we talked about our needs.
So far, Andrew has received more than a dozen instruments. He says band teaches the more you give, the more you get, and the more you have to give.
You can tell at the end of the day, if you would come by my room sometime, finally about 5 or 6 o'clock, way after school's over, I'm having to make everybody leave so I can go home because they're just like a family. It's
not so much the instruments so much as band. I mean, band's such an important part of, any high school kid who's ever in band's life. And, it's just, it teaches stuff that nothing else really does. It teaches fellowship and just working hard and going after something you want. And, everyone should have that.
Andrew hopes in some way the instrument drive will bring the gift of music back to Joplin. Brian Johnson, KOMU 8 News, Webb City.